Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Chris Marie, and happy full moon. It is the lunar full moon eclipse in Libra, and we're going to talk about the astrology and do a tarot card reading. And moon is an opportunity. They want love. And with that being said, all of that energy is going to be attracted around. And we're going to talk about it. I got the astrology here. We're going to go with each sign by sign, and talk about this full moon. Okay. And why is the astrology so important? Because this is the astrological blueprint of what's happening in the sky. Besides psychic energy, besides pulling up, these personal messages you need to know. This is like a generalization, like understanding the traffic flow and what could be happening. Okay. So we're going to be talking about Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, and Virgo rising, and then doing a tarot card reading as we go. Moon and rising, you're going to be having this full moon energy happening in your second house. Okay. So second house energy is tangible energy. It also means financial energy. It also means that you might be trying to purchase something. You also have some kind of comfort in some kind of possession. And there might be a conflict with this, okay? Because we have the eclipse-like energy. So Virgo, if you've been having a tense week building up to tonight, building up to Monday, I mean, it is going to pass, but you definitely need to take control of your environment, right? You want to rest up. You want to make sure you're not too worried about the emotional things that can get you out of control, okay? Because I see it here, because we have the moon in opposition of Aries. And even though you're right, Virgo, even though there's things in front of you, and it is supposed to be, you have to avoid conflict, right? You don't worry about being right or wrong. Just worry about nothing, okay? Worry about, that it is going to get done. All right. Now, there are going to be some irritable feelings coming to the surface. There's going to be things that are going to want to get your reaction. There's going to be something that is going to trigger you, And Virgo, again, you're going to be right about this energy, but be patient. And by all means, you can vocalize how you feel. You can go for a walk. You're probably going to vocalize what you feel. I say walking and exercising, but Virgo, you're a doer, and there's only so much that you can say, right? So I see a lot of Virgos really, making changes in the relationships, in their immediate relationships, in their networking relationships. You're attracting good people, and you're weeding out people that are just like, that they're no good. That they're making fun. That they're being rude. You know what I'm saying? And even though you're right, and even though you're absolutely right, you don't want to tolerate that anymore, be careful, because they can get the best of you. Okay? Absolutely. And that's okay. It's probably going to happen. Now, Virgo, there is going to be an opposition to Neptune. And with this moon-like energy, this is going to be some kind of like nervousness. Okay. So Virgo, involving yourself in something artistic, involving yourself in something spiritual, that's definitely going to help ground you and get you some energy of clarity. Okay. And if you don't ground yourself, like if you don't garden, put your hands in some dirt, do something in yourself that like you're putting that stress into a different vibration. And let me tell you, if you've ever tried to ground yourself, it is remarkable. Like literally, when you're pissed off, when you want to go punch holes in the sky, punch holes in the wall, you know what I mean? Whatever. Put that energy into the ground. Bake a bread, cook, exercise, shadow box. You will see, by exercising these nerves, by relieving this anxiety energy, you're allowing yourself to ground. You're allowing yourself to put these feelings into motion, and clarity will come. Okay, so this is really big. We got a lot of things happening here. Now, I'm doing a big, long reading for each sign, so get comfortable. We're going to go by each one as we go. So Virgo, another thing that we have happening here, we do have some harmonious flow to Pluto. Now, Pluto is a planet of transformation. and Pluto just went into Aquarius, and that is going to be in your 6th house. Now, the good thing about this, Virgo, I want you to notice, and everybody, do you see this big blue portal? Okay. Do you guys see that? Hopefully I'm able to zoom it in a little bit. But what this means is that there is an opportunity to balance out how you feel, how you approach things, and really evolve changes. Now, let's talk about who did you wrong in the past, Virgo. Okay? Because there was some social energy, there was some third party energy, there was somebody who was selfish. So it was probably an Aries, it was a Cancer, it was a Libra, or a Capricorn that did you dirty. Okay? It didn't do you right. And that energy is coming up to the surface. And honestly, karma, you're delivering their karma right now. Okay? But, it still doesn't make you feel that as good. But nonetheless, allowing that energy to let it go, putting that energy out there, okay? Meaning you don't need to hold on to their pain. You don't need to hold on to what they did to you. You can release that. And by doing so, you're going to create more harmonious flow for all these obstacles that are kind of happening in the background. Now, this one right here is a square, an opposition, right? An opposition that's happening right here, but this is a block between where you want to be and where you want to go. And why? Okay. And why is that happening? Well, there's things that are coming up from the past. Okay. There's things that are coming up from the past, Chiron, in the sign of Aries, right? The things, the people that did you wrong at 18 degrees of Virgo. Okay. Again, Virgo coming on up. And it's going to make you feel pretty sensitive to the idea, right? And if anything, you're going to get clarity. You're going to understand more about this emotion. You're going to understand what you need and the support you need that is blocking your road to success, right? Do you need to slow down, Virgo? Do you need to reassess your ambitions? Do you need to go tell that person off? Do you need to really tell somebody how you feel, right? Are you holding on to some pain that is not going to better you? Did you try therapy? Did you seek help? You see what I'm saying? You're on an intellectual redemption, in a sense, of communication, avenues, contacts, and it's an extremely sensitive time where you're acknowledging the spiritual purpose, and you wish it could be so simple, but it's not, right? But you have a chance, okay? You have an opportunity and a chance to express yourself, allow the past to be in the past, and to be like, you know what? You did me dirty, and that's shame on you. And create and attune yourself to your true life and true purpose, right? Emotional hurts sometimes do stand in our way of success. And it is okay to feel and still be successful anyways. Okay, Virgo? That's a big thing that I want to get across to you, Virgo. Okay? All right, Virgo. Now, this full moon energy, hopefully I didn't skip it over. This full moon energy, right? It's going to be in your 2nd house, of Taurus. Now, I'm a huge fan of Taurus energy, personally myself, because my personal planets are in Taurus. So you want to look, Virgo Sun, Moon, and Rising. You want to look where not only do you have Libra in your chart, but where you have Taurus. Okay. Now, this energy here is extremely going to highlight financial purchases, comforts of home. Now, this is going to be good news because this means that this energy that you're dealing with, because you're dealing with a lot of emotional stuff, and this is physical, this is tangible, this is like cha-ching money. You're going to get a reward. You're going to get harmonious flow. You're going to get money. Okay. You're going to be getting opportunities to do things, to express yourself, to have more of that value of what you want. Okay. So pretty cool. All right, Virgo. So let's go into your tarot card reading. Let's go ahead and cover your full moon and the overall messages. And then we're going to go on to each sign. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Okay. All right, Virgo, your overall theme for your full moon. Okay. So we have the 8 of Cups upright. And remember how I talked about walking away? We talked about change. We talked about those emotional feelings, emotional blockages that are preventing tangible rewards. That's the biggest thing. Okay. All right, Virgo. So let's take a look. What do you need to release? Let's just get to the point, Virgo. What do you need to release? What's bugging you? Okay. So we have is this the Eight of Pentacles? Okay, we do have the Nine of Wands reverse, and we're going to pull one more, Virgo. We have the Five of Cups. Okay, so the thing about it is, Virgo, is that you do want to continue to manifest. You are working hard, and you probably do need to slow down and readjust. There are some things that you are masking, that you're coasting, okay? And feelings, the Five of Cups, upright. There's something here emotionally, like I talked about, like that somebody or something did you dirty. And it's almost preventing you from moving forward. This emotion, these feelings of balance, this is something that you definitely want to, tackle. You want to address your self-love. You want to look at your motivation. You definitely want to reach out for a psychic reading or an astrology reading to see how you can kind of get yourself out of this rut. But you will have an opportunity to manifest and work towards what you want, okay? But the High Priestess upright, how do you get it? How do you get this manifestations through this eclipse? How do you achieve balance through an eclipse season? Well, you have to release and you have to address the emotional blockages that are keeping you back, okay? You got to address that. All right. And you'll see I'll be using this candle. This is an empowerment candle. Okay, so we're empowering ourselves, we're empowering the situation, we're using the empowerment energy of Libra to create this balance, okay? Because we want to balance it out, but we want to empower movement. That's the thing. That's what's happening here. We're all emotional. We're all realizing, what do we value? What do we feel? And if you're like me or like anybody else, you want to do something with it. You don't want to sit there. You don't want that energy to be stagnant. You want that energy to move. You want that energy to grow. You want that energy to vibrate, to attract, to be substantial, to help you, yourself, your friends, other people in your life. I mean, let's think about it. You're at this moment of your life where you know you deserve better. You want better. You've done the hard work. You've reached out to the universe and you're asking for a little bit of help. You're asking for help in a sense that value and a sense of release, because we can't carry it all emotionally, physically. We can't carry it all. We have to allow this energy to be channeled somewhere into something so you can continue on, so you can be empowered. Now, it is tempting to push back. It is so tempting to oppose. But let me tell you, that energy will push you harder to achieve your ambitions and will only worsen the situation. So to get better, to attract, to have that position, to be in the ability to see the truth in the areas of your life, it is going to take hard work. But I'm here to guide you. This is a guided meditation to help you empower the direction of your life. So you may be facing a big decision, a change in career, a change in marriage, or maybe in parenthood. Maybe you simply just want something that you've dreamed of for so long. Maybe you're at this point where you have all this love to give and you are calling out to your spouse or calling out to this person. Or maybe you have this idea, this creative energy, this innovation that you're just waiting for your boss or even yourself, the motivation to get you there. But you're probably threatened by changes that are taking place. But I'm here to tell you, people, changes are inevitable. Changes will happen. But how you balance these changes, how you ride the waves of these changes will showcase the reward. Now, everybody deserves reward, and the result of the direction of your life will take on a new purpose and a new meaning. Long-lasting, durable, hard work, structured energy is going to build up. Joint enterprises, investments are going to be highlighted. Issues of life and issues of death are going to be a serious concern of loved ones. And how you apply that energy is going to be an emotional truth, a journey in life, enhancing, wanting long-term commitments, applying those long-term commitments, and a possibility of being better in the metaphysical world, in the physical realm, as well as the material one. So how do you apply these changes? How do you make the best of this energy? How do you use this energy to build positive relationships with your clients, your coworkers, and associates? This is the energy of mending bridges, of letting go energy that does not service you by all means. This is a mini makeover of empowerment. Enjoy your artistic pursuits. Focus on the harmony of what gives you harmony and what allows that harmonious energy to come forward in your partner or in a potential partner. Communicate this to the moon and communicate this to the universe. Some things might be out of control, but there is something that is in control, and that is how you respond. How you're able to lift these memories, lift you, restructure you, versus be regretful and get you down. Habits will always need to change, my friends. There's always going to be a moment in your life where what you were doing does not work for you. It causes more pain than it did the joy. So this is the opportunity to cleanse. This is the opportunity to let go. This is the opportunity to cry. This is the opportunity to move forward, to take care of your self-care, to see the value in you. I want you to build these bridges rather to burn them, and I want you to see the value of you, the love in you, the feeling and the comfort and the tranquility and the beauty of you. I'm going to allow you this time to meditate on the candle and on this energy here. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing. And if you would like to get one of my sessions or any of this guided meditation that I offer, all you have to do is just get a session with me. hope you guys enjoyed that release. More meditation on the candle for you guys. Focus on that empowerment. Focus on that emotional release, what you value, and what you want to attract. I'm going to leave you guys in some meditation, silent meditation. Focus on the candle, on the energy, and thank you guys so much. Happy Libra Lunar Full Moon Eclipse.